You can imagine the extraordinary logistical challenge that this crisis has presented for the Philippines. It's a nation that's made up of a collection of islands spread out across hundreds of miles. I'm on the edge of the airport here, the main airport in Manila, the capital, and this is a kind of makeshift distribution center. And all day volunteers have been turning up. There are people who are firefighters in their downtime, there are churches, and there are even some school children here who've come to volunteer today. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but can I just have your name?
Yes, I'm Ivan Turla.
Ivan
and I'm Suzanne Comodas.
Suzanne. Okay, Suzanne, what is it like? What do you feel? What do you think about as you pack these bags?
So we are here to help those Filipino who had been experienced or suffered from the super typhoon. We felt sad for them because they were like our brothers and sisters, and so we are here to help them.
And it must be very tiring work for you.
Yes, it took a lot of time for us to get here because we are from other cities and we still have classes tomorrow, so we need to hurry.
You've got classes tomorrow?
Yes.
What time do they start?
It starts 6 a.m. And I think we will be going home late tonight, so it will be hard.
But you don't mind the hard work?
Yes, we don't mind it because it's for our co-Filipinos that experience suffering from the past super typhoon.
Okay, well, you better get on with your work, and thank you very much for talking to me. So there you have it, just some sense of the community spirit that's been brought out here, trying to get this food hundreds of miles away to literally now hundreds of thousands of people who need help. So each bag of relief supplies that's being put together here contains the bare essentials. I was just looking at what goes in there, and there's some tinned fish, some biscuits, coffee, some tinned beef. The water is being supplied separately. Now, the man who's in charge of all these volunteers is Roy Calfaforo. Thank you very much for talking to us. How much of a challenge is this for you?
Yes, it's a very challenging. No? In fact, we mobilize from all networks of our society, from the multi-sectoral, from academe, private sector, civil society. We have a partner, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
And I've seen some of the students and yes, church workers and so on. So how many people have you got going at any one time?
Actually, yeah, last night we already produced 2,200 volunteers for one day. And tonight, we have already committed until early morning, 200 plus. This afternoon, we have already 900 plus volunteers. So
and you'll keep going for as long as it takes?
Yes, yes. It's a continuous process. So we encourage more volunteers to come and help us, helping also the affected victims.
Okay, Roy, thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you. And good luck with what you're doing. So there you have it. This is the distribution centre, but as I said, really all of this now has to go on Air Force planes to the disaster zone. And that's where it becomes even more challenging, because there are parts of the area that haven't been reached yet. Some of the roads are still impassable. So this, in a way, what we're seeing here is, in some senses, the easy part.